It is a softball festival about, 500 softball players from around the country, really from around the East, taking over Stratford for the girls' Class A Eastern Territorial Fast Softball Tournament. And this woman here is making it happen.
Pat Patuski, thank you so much for joining us. All right, so you have about 500 girls from around the country. How do you organize this, and how did the town get this tournament?
Well, we've hosted tournaments before, and the ASA, which is the national governing body, they come out and they evaluate you, and if you do well, then you can bid on other tournaments, and we were just fortunate to be able to get the bid for this.
How much work is this? We're looking at some of the game today. How much work is this for you? Give us the real story, Pat.
Well, we meet for about a year.
Yeah.
Once a month. There's a group of us, about 25 volunteers, who get together usually on a Sunday morning, and we work out all the details, from maintaining the fields, making sure that they have the fences, the bases, all that
Making
stuff.
sure somebody brings the mimosas.
Of course.
What does this mean to the players? This is extraordinary. It's wonderful for the town.
Well, in talking with them, they've said it's a great opportunity to meet other players from other parts of the country, to play some very good competition, and get to know what the quality softball looks like for the people in the town. Gives them an opportunity to see good softball, and some of the younger players may decide to stay with the sport or get into the sport.
You have 6 teams from Ohio. You have teams from New York, from Pennsylvania. You even let a team from New Jersey up in here.
Yeah.
How many? 34 teams?
We have 34
So
teams.
how many games will be played in Stratford between it started yesterday, between now and Sunday when it ends?
101 games.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, we're not going to let the 102nd get played.
So
No
from,
if game.
From Thursday to Sunday, that many games.
Yeah.
How many fields are you running at the same time?
We're on 6 fields
Wow.
at the same time.
So let's talk about, you had your opening ceremony. So you guys kind of had this canvas to paint here with it, because this is the first time that it's been hosted in Connecticut,
Correct.
and specifically Stratford. But so talk about the opening ceremonies here, because you sent me this picture, which is just a cool photo here.
Well, we got all the teams lined up and had a parade of champions, as we called it. And as they walked in, we read off some short bios about the team, and the kids just loved
Must
that.
make the kids feel like stars, right?
Yeah,
It must
oh
make
yeah.
them feel huge.
And we had the DeLuca field was packed, the stands with parents, and of course their team comes in and they start yelling and screaming for them, and they feel very important. And that's what we want them to feel. And then you get the group out
that's
there, and this is a shot of a fun game we put together. We asked each of the team to give us a player, and we mixed and matched them. And then we got 2 of the Braquette players, Allison Fournier and Elena Bauman.
So they're meeting the real deal there with the break.
You ready to do this again? There's a lot of work. Would you do it again next year?
In fact, we are. We have the
There
10
you
and
go.
under and 12 and under softball tournament at Eastern Territorial.
Way to go, Pat, and way to go, Stratford.
Terrific. Thanks for coming in, and thank you for sitting in. We're out of time. Head over to News 8 over at Channel 8.
Thanks, Pat.
Thank you.